Okay. Great times happening around here. You all wanted me to light my caves, and Modrinth decided to try and stop me by not launching. So we're in total vanilla, which means you get to see my totem, and we don't get light level overlays for lighting up these caves. Don't get free cam for any sort of, like, cheaty checking on things. Yeah, hello! Full vanilla today. It's gonna be exciting. Thanks, Modrinth. I am not excited about this. And I am stressed AF. So give me 1 second, because I didn't like the music we used last time. It was not my thing. So today, you guys, I don't even have Zoom, so I can't make a point. Today, you guys get to deal with classical musician D, and we're gonna listen through the Beethoven symphonies. Give me 1 second. Actually, gotta be able to see OBS and Twitch. There we go. Alrighty. We're starting in the second movement of the 7th symphony because it's my favorite, and again, I am so stressed. As you guys are coming in here, you can see we are in full vanilla mode. You can see my totem, you can see my glass in the floor. And we get no light level overlays, nothing like that. So, this is gonna be exciting. I'm not freaking out, you're freaking out. It's fine. I have plenty of food, that's good. Hello! Welcome! Modrinth tried to decide for me that I wasn't gonna do what, you all voted for. But I'm gonna do it anyways. And now I have to rely completely on memory because I don't have free cam. So that's gonna be fun. I think where we need to start is down in here, which gets into Deep Dark really fast. Actually, I wanted to make sure I had wool on me. I'm glad I remembered. Not that we can't come back or anything. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. Things are a little more chaotic than they usually are, and they're usually pretty chaotic, so good luck. I was explaining that the classical music is because I have not enjoyed, like, the DCMA free whatever-ness that I've used. And you know what? I'm a classical musician and you guys just get to deal with it now. So yeah. This is the second movement of Beethoven's 7th Symphony, and it is one of my favorite pieces of music on the planet, so I'm just gonna, like, sit and breathe into it for a moment. Wait, no, I didn't want to put the white away. I wanted to put the black away. We're not gonna be able to see black against the deep dark very well, especially without gamma. Night vision potions might be not a bad idea. Do I have... I have invisibility, okay. Where do I have... I don't have a potion place set up in here yet, do I? I have some up there. Let's see. Golden carrots is all I need for that, plus whatever modifiers. Let's go for... I think this one has fewer things in it. Yeah, so fewer things to remember to put away later. Okay. No, full water sources, please. Thank you. Cauldrons are great for decoration. Not so much for, you know, actual function. Hey, that's great. Beethoven is worth it. Beethoven is the best, and I will die on this hill. Is there a particular reason everyone's crazy about Beethoven? I'm very curious. Oh, I need blaze powder. I'm very curious about this now. Okay, where we are. And I'm also gonna need redstone to extend the time. I'm having a great day where, like, my heart rate is spiking every time I move, so everything is going to plan today. It's fun. It's chaos. That's fair, that's fair. I do not blame you for that. I, unfortunately, live in the United States, where classical music is its own, like, world and no one else cares. And it makes me sad because people should care. Except for metalheads, apparently. Metalheads like classical, which is awesome. I love that. Okay, Brandy, that was your one chance. You get to sit here and watch this brew. I'm going to deal with the dog. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. She only goes crazy barking when I'm on stream, so makes life extra exciting. Anyways, now, now that we have some night vision, and I'm not going to take those glass bottles with me. Oh, time to breathe. Now that we have some night vision, and we have our torches, we should be in good shape to start lighting up the next set of caves. We got our wool. All right. Delightful. It is such a good piece of music. Literally one of my favorite all-time pieces of music, and that's saying a lot. I have a lot of all-time favorite pieces of music. But, like, this is top of the list. Alright, we're gonna night vision right off the bat. There we go. Alright. The bad part about night visioning, I just realized, is that I'm not going to know super well what needs to be lit up. Oh my goodness. And I don't have my, biome overlay, which, or not overlay, but like Info line. Yeah, no, that's fair, and I'm kind of thinking I might even do that. I don't like caves, and so the irony is that I kind of decided to, like, live on a mountain and then, you know, move into the caves underneath said mountain, and that wasn't maybe the wisest choice, but you know, it's fine. And so far, so good, actually. I do have wings on. Cool. I've been playing in my single player world basically since 1.21 hit, so I wonder if something with that happened with Modrinth maybe. But being in vanilla is making me feel like I am so less prepared and have so many fewer resources. Oh, is this? This is the ravine. Okay, I'm excited about this. I think because I started playing in 1.19, right? So I don't have any experience with, like, pre-caves and cliffs world generation. No, I did not, Sam. Yeah, we have some cute log off and log on messages. And we have several different servers, and sometimes we'll have, like, seasonal or periodic servers too, and the messages will change. No, that wasn't me. Okay. I'm gonna jump down in here. But yeah, I don't have any experience with pre-caves and cliffs terrain generation, but this I've seen this, like, ravine briefly, and it feels similar to, like, what, you know, when people say, like, oh, this feels like... Okay, there's a sensor there, but no shrieker. There's a shrieker there! Because of course there is. There's a lot of oh, that's just gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna have to drop down into the pool that's, like, over there. But let's get this ravine lit up, because this is one that I'm actually excited about working on. And you can see I've kind of popped into this from other areas, too. Oh, that's a shrieker! Oops. Alright. Let's just add more torches than we'll ever need. I'm gonna come back here later with the mini HUD light level overlay, and it's gonna be like 12, 12, 12. But yeah, I'm excited to work in this ravine and add some fun things. Lots of magic. Right? Mini HUD is, like, the single... I think the two things I use the most, and I try not to use FreeCam for anything cheaty, but, like, for looking at builds or redstone, and then there's Mini HUD, which is just, like, so much helpful. Alright, where's my wool? Dramatic music cues just in time to deal with this shrieker. Gonna do our best to also not trigger anything else accidentally. Come on. Okay. Nice. I love the Beethoven drama going on right now. The good news is this is deep dark too, so it's not gonna have, like... I'm genuinely now considering, like... Okay, here's the funny thing. When I started this channel off, I would do, like, classical music features in my videos where I would, you know, have it playing for a montage or something like that. And like now I'm like, maybe we can make our streams just like classical music streams. And like I'm streaming this on Spotify, so we'll see if I get copyright striked for it or not. It's the Vienna Philharmonic. If anybody's gonna copyright strike, it's probably gonna be them. For classical music. But like I could always go into, you know, the National Archives or whatever and just like download. Ah! Oh! Oh! Where did you come from? Okay, okay. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get up there, which is why I really need mini HUD. Alright, we're gonna toss that. My inventory's already full. Like, I could totally, let's see if I can get up there. You know, download stuff off of National Archives or in a bunch of other places because this is all public domain, like. Sand mining with the lays is the best. I will forever and always proselytize to this method of sand mining. Okay. I need to get over there, and I'm nervous about enderpearling over that direction. That's Woo! Okay, we did it, folks. All right. And that's where we came in from. I'm not great at enderpearling. Again, started playing. All right, let's use this night vision ending to see what we've gotten in here and if there's anything we need to go back for. But like I started playing in 1.19. So, okay, well that's looking a lot better. Like the deep dark areas I haven't focused on quite so much, probably because we need to like, you know, deal with a lot there. I'm definitely gonna need more night vision potions, so. We are gonna be dealing with a lot of deep dark today. So, yeah. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Something about 1.19. Oh yeah, 1.19 and ender pearls. Cause like, I'm not super skilled with them, but I keep them on me in case, you know, I get stuck somewhere where I don't want to be or anything like that. And I'm getting better. I'm getting better. All right, let's see. Let's hope that there's not a shrieker somewhere behind that pillar of skulk. All right, safe. Nice. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and take out most of. I need to get the wool in my hot bargain. I think I'm gonna just, I think I'm gonna end up taking out most of like the sculpt sensors and stuff like that, the various sculpt components, because I just don't want to deal with them as I'm going around building in here. I do plan to get a warden and integrate him into my base, but there's another ancient city really close by, so I will probably just like portal him around from there. Alright, I want to make sure we get to this shrieker. I don't see any others, so that's the good news. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's still barking there in the background. So we're in good shape otherwise. Yay! Okay. My old setup, you could hear her a lot more if she was, like, barking in her kennel. I try not to let her do that too frequently here, but I'm streaming. I can't sit there and hug her and hold her with all my hands today. So here we are. Alright. I think we've actually got most of this ravine at this point then. Which is really nice. That spot could be a potential issue. There's a lot of, like, little outcroppings here, so that might be something we don't worry about till we're actually building in here. I think I know what I'm going to be working on next after my, my next couple of episodes. I have plans for what I'm going to work on and build, and I'm very excited for all of it. But I think, like, I've got lots of inspiration going on for this particular spot, so this will be soon. This will be soon. Okay. All right. Now the question is, do things go anywhere else from here? Let's go ahead and grab you. Oh. That sounded like multiple. I'm not interested. This actually doesn't go anywhere else. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see. Up here looks like something. Aha! Aha! Okay. Good. Didn't trigger anything. I should have my hoe out for this. Alright. I have the signs along to, like, start marking out what I want to do where, and I don't know. I feel like we're getting close to that point anyways. Maybe we'll get to it on today's stream. Okay, but the good news is there didn't seem to be any shriekers in here. And I don't see any either. Yeah. We're fine. The good news also, more good news. We've got lots of good news today, which is good because that's not how my day started. But the more good news about this is the ancient city is already, like, completely cleared of the shriekers and sensors and stuff. I did that a little while ago. And yeah. So, like, that's not an issue. It's just grabbing a few caves here and there. Alright, so I think that's about it as far as this area goes then. Including the ravine. That went really fast. So this area seems pretty decent. I think we got most of the things. So then... Ow. Alright, let's get our regen beacon back. I think the next thing is gonna be this area, which we've already done a few different paths from. This is where we started. We went up there last week. But my tree farm is down here. And my slime farm, which is a very slow slime farm, but it's fine. It's just a little thing. But back beyond there is not lit up yet. So... like, all of our shriekers are gone from here for sure. I think all of our sensors are too. And I don't think there's anything that, like, connects down here. So we just need to go straight back, which is the area that I'm worried about, not gonna lie. Feel that. I wish there was a way to make sand renewable, because I hate destroying, like, Minecraft terrain. Get through, it's like... Okay, fine then. Ooh, I don't know if this goes anywhere, actually. I hate destroying Minecraft terrain generation, and, like, I also... Like, I'm not the biggest fan of duping, sand duping. Like, that might be something I'm willing to do on my single-player world, but, like... Oh my gosh! Apologies to your eardrums. Ah, there he is. Okay. Apologies to your eardrums. Honestly, how dare he exist? Ooh. Ooh. Very interesting. And there's some wool over there, so I've been through here. Well, I've been or Spooky's been, and, like, that's deep dark at that point, so I don't think we need to worry about that. I'm gonna put that back. But yeah, I don't like destroying Minecraft terrain, but, like, I also don't like duping certain things. TNT duping is one thing, but then also, like, a lot of servers, like this one, don't allow for that kind of duping. Like, we only allow TNT duping, because, like, that's basically an accepted mechanic at this point. The mechanic, not a bug. Where are you? There you are. Oh! Oh my goodness! That was dramatic. Good thing there wasn't a shrieker there. Ooh. Are you planning to do, like, a perimeter then? And then, like, build the tree from there? Okay, yeah, I've been through here, it looks like, at least to some extent. Like, there were so many shriekers here. Where are they all? I literally can't see them. Looks like most of them also ended up right there. I don't exactly remember the route down into the ancient city. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, this is probably what takes us down into the ancient city then. Okay, we're gonna night vision again. what I'm... Do I know what I'm gonna do? No, it all just feeds back into itself. So, okay, if I go over this way... But yeah, that's a really interesting idea for, like, yeah, doing a tree farm of some nature in there. Now I need to go look at that mechanic. I've seen a couple of people, like, you know, post videos about it, Ray's-Works and someone else, and I'm like, I haven't looked. Now I need to. Alright, so, chip, right there. And I did a lot of lighting up in this area, and I think there was a spot that started going into deep dark here as well, and I was like, no big deal. I poked my way through here already. Oh yeah, and that went into a bunch of stuff. We lit that all up. Why do I feel like there's still things that need to be lit up? And why do I feel like I have done the gamut of my tree farm area connects up to the ancient city. All right. We're gonna go outside, which is both terrifying with night vision, which we still have 3 minutes of, and also gonna be extra fun with vanilla, because it's not gonna show very much. Our render distance on the server is like 10 chunks. Yeah. Is not my favorite. That's less than half of what I'm playing within my single-player world now, which I'm glad I have a computer that can do that. But I usually run Bobby. And... yeah. Obviously, we don't have Bobby right now. Whew! This looks odd in my night vision. Everything is just a slightly different color. And actually, we're not going to purple. We are coming down over here. And zooping down to the ancient city. I'm really in love with this base. Yeah, my first mega base. We did a ton of lighting up caves through here. I actually think they were slightly higher up. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the pathway from the ancient city into the other parts of my base, because I need to know that, because I plan to build through there. I did not make this staircase, by the way. This was not me. We blame this all on Amy. If you have complaints or concerns, send it on to her. Okay, I really should have more night vision potions on me, because we have a minute. We have a minute to figure out. Yeah, so we have a bunch of cavey bits here. Ah! So close yet so far. More ancient city. Stop and wave. I'm surprised we're not seeing, like, a bunch of bad guys in here. There they are. Is that a mine shaft? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna go get more night vision potion, because I think that is hugely helpful for us here. Woo! At least there's a slight amount of vision in the ancient city, but it's bad. Right? I really need to fix this staircase, but I am so determined that this is not going to be my regular access point to the city, which is, you know, part of the point of lighting up all of the caves today. So I'm like, I'm not going to make it easier to traverse because then I'll just be tempted to use it more. We need to figure out where the drop-down point onto the altar is, too, because that's a whole thing. Because, you know, there's the altar in front of, like, the portal, and when Spooky and I were lighting this up, the city up, or not lighting it up, but clearing it out, I was like, I need a good way to access this, and Spooky's like, well, you could always just, like, drop them in from somewhere. And then I was looking around and realized that there's a certain point in my base that would make a really great drop point right down onto the altar. And, well, we get cults on this server, and that, my friends, that is how we get cults on this server. Alright. Maybe we'll get twice as many, because that was... that was about an hour of... That was about an hour, I think. Or not an hour, half hour. A little less. Yeah, yeah. Hey, it keeps things interesting. Alright, and while we brew this, I'm going to try and placate my dog. So, enjoy some brewing, and I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully a moment of a friend helped her out. Here we go. I don't... Okay. I have infinity on my bow. And I've just, you know, over the amount of times of killing skeletons, I've filled it up to a full stack in my inventory. And then it keeps, you know, just overflowing and clogging up my inventory. So... getting rid of the stack and just doing the few. Rotten flesh. I don't want it. Do I have a trash can up here? I don't have a trash can up here. This space isn't super functional. It's not, you know. My storage system is my primary space. Isn't it all of ours? Yeah, so... means I don't have things like trash cans and stuff like that. Hi, Sam. Alright. And off we go once again. flying skills. I have them. Alright. Now that we are armed with our potion, I think there's a bit in here that I also didn't fully light up last time. So, it's through there. We've gotten a decent amount of it, but not all. But today, I think I'm mainly really... I only did 3. It's fine. We'll just leave again. Hopefully, by the time the last one is used up, we'll actually, like, have a working path between the ancient city and my caves. Alright. I also need to take down all the wool. That's something I feel like I could do for one of my late night activities. Well, I think we found a spot that needs to be lit up. Goodbye, sir. Hopefully he didn't spawn reinforcements. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, we'll fly by then. That's more acceptable. He's behind a wall. He's not actively trying to tear my guts out. Sorry, that was graphic. He's probably through there. Yep, there he is. And a creeper. That got spawned in right there. How rude. Honestly, the nerve. Nice. Whew. Oh. Did I come through here at all? There's a skeleton. Oh dear. I am so sorry to the eardrums. Oh my goodness. Interesting that the night vision went away. Okay. Good thing I have the totem. Man, that was brutal. Alright. Oh, I need to restock my totems. I have at least one shoulder box around in the storage area, so not a huge deal. I just need to, you know, get back there. I didn't realize though, like, what's the mechanic of like the potion effect disappearing? That was very interesting. There's another zombie. This is a great cave for zombie reinforcements. Where's the skeleton? Jeez! Oh. Yeah, no, we're not doing swords. No, sir. And there's the next one. Yep. There he is. And there's the next one. They're all coming from that direction, but the skeleton came from there too. I was just thinking it could be a spawner. It's probably just reinforcements because I do wish flaming arrows gave actual light. Ooh, there's more though. Who's next? You are, apparently. There's another one! Oh my goodness. It must be a spawner. It's gotta be a spawner, right? Creeper. Why? Why did you not die? Okay. Sheesh. Not a spawner, apparently. Just bad luck. Reinforcements. Reinforcements are bad luck. There's a skeleton. Okay. I lost my bow. Was that last time? Was that last stream? No, that was a project I was working on. Where is he? Diana? Why up here? Ooh. Very cool. Lots of water and diamonds. Chicken jockey! That is a lot of lava. Oh my lord. Oh, wow. Okay, then. You can go away, too. And we've got Deep Dark with lots of sensors, and there's at least one Shrieker, so I guess I didn't come through here before. Or I haven't come through here before. Small zombie, small zombie. Ooh. No, that was a creeper, not a slime. Never mind. Not ooh. Oh. Nice of you to despawn. That was interesting. Okay then, what's my connection like? It's not bad. Ooh. What if we got the sniper achievement? We didn't. The simulation distance on the server is too small to get the sniper duel achievement, unfortunately. Oh, that's... I don't know how long ago you said that in the chat because I've been in my head here. But that's a good idea. I like that. Get some Strider. I haven't really done much with Striders, and I definitely want to. I'm going to very quickly, as fast as possible, pull up my map and see where I am. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm back under the ice spikes biome, which is not really where I want to be. Bah! Creeper. Yeah, there's one there still. Take him out, maybe. Ah, nice. And, ooh, that's an amethyst. That's good to know. I've already got a pretty decent amethyst. I wonder if this is the amethyst in the, like, the corner of the ancient city, actually. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh! No, it is not. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Bah! No, thank you. Good gravy. This cave is immense. Does it actually take us anywhere we want to be taken, is the question. So many. I am, you know what, gonna stack up and go after all of these guys because there's gonna be a lot of reinforcements that happen. Okay. Nice. There's a reinforcement. Did you see the way that the dude, like, instantly aggroed on me? That's reinforcements, baby! Die already, come on. How did you not die? Sheesh. Alright. Well. Creeper there. Might as well. Might as well take him out while we're at it. Yeah, I did. I'm not entirely sure, like, I'm not fully sure on reinforcement spawning mechanics. But I've had that happen before, where I've one-shotted, but had a very definite, like, reinforcement aggro. So long, good sir. Not good sir, actually. How did you not die? Die already, come on. Sheesh. We're about to need our next box of stuff, and there are diamonds and some deep slate copper ore, which, like, don't mind if I do. I mostly use that for mini blocks from the Wandering Trader, to be honest. Anybody else? Anything? Not just the one. And there is a 2 well-armored skeleton. That is way too high. Really? Not quite, but almost. There we go. We need more torches. Okay. Yeah, there's a zombie and a creeper over there. Delightful. I don't like this gravel situation. Yeah, that's possibly. That's a possibility for what happened. Ooh, glow squid. Startled me, but I like glow squid. Okay, if you're dying, I'm gonna use looting. Buddy, I am gonna do a glow squid farm down in here. In, like, the ancient city. Ancient city is gonna be a little cyberpunk, which I'm really excited about. This is an interesting cave system. It's a very interesting cave system. What on earth is happening here? You know, I betcha I could bump my brightness up a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of low, and that might help us out as well. Because I do want to, we're, yeah, low on the night vision. Ooh, yeah, I actually haven't watched Impulse this season of Hermitcraft, which I'm like, I should. It looks like he's doing some really cool stuff. I've been watching so many people. There goes the night vision. Is that? No, it's not a torch. Okay. My good gravy. These cave systems never end. Yes. B-dubs is one that I have been watching religiously. Ah! No! Good lord! I am so sorry! Ah! These streams really need to come with a volume warning. Okay, buddy. How do I? He really is. No! No! Now I'm terrified because I heard another zombie. I'm pretty sure I came through here. I don't even remember how to get out of where I am. Nope, I didn't come from up there, apparently. Ugh. I need to find my way back to the ancient city, guys. I need more night vision potions. Okay, this is where the glow squid were. And there's a creeper. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this lit up well enough. Hello, diamonds. Did I come from there, or did I come through up here? I came through here. And that looks like it should go somewhat into... Nope! Alright, I'm going towards torches. There we are. Whew. Okay, okay, okay. I can breathe for a second. More night vision. And we still haven't found the direct path from my cave system into the ancient city. Delightful. particular Beethoven. No, that's not this. No, it is. Okay, interesting. We are in Symphony number 9. Huh. I have, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 symphonies that I'm, like, actually really familiar with. The Beethoven symphonies. The other ones, I'm like, I like listening to them when they come up, but they're not the ones that I listen to on repeat. We are loading up this time. It's my favorite place to hang. Quite dramatic, Beethoven, in fact. When is Beethoven not? Yes. I hate not... Okay, that's good to know, like, that end of the cave is... Okay, I know this movement. This is a good movement. So the end of the cave there is just the end of the 10 chunk render distance. That's good to know. So, like, yeah. Because I have chunk loaders hooked up to my storage system so that nothing breaks. Still manage to break things occasionally, but I think I've gotten a good system down. These 8 minutes? Okay. There we go. Alright. Back in business, but I'm trying to figure out how to figure out what the path is. Because I don't have free cam. It would be so easy if I had free cam. I know there's a path. I can't find it again. Because I was so sure it connected up to this spot. Is there like a hidden pathway down in here? Nope. Just dead ends. We're gonna pop that there for good measure. About to need fireworks. Oof, gotta restock that. So many chores to do, so little time. Is there a possibility? No, because we've already determined that... Yeah, this connects up to this spot that we've already lit up. For the most part, apparently. And this connects over to the ravine, which is great. I love knowing where to connect to the ravine. But... that little bit needs a little love. Love given. Ah! No! No! Sir! No! Where did he come from? I think he died. Where did he come from? Up there somewhere. Huh! That happened. Let's pop it there. I don't know how to find this pathway. Because if it's not that, what is it? It didn't connect through the back there. That's the thing, is that direction of the cave just kind of keeps going forever and ever and ever, all the way across. If we fly out through this little crack, which will be widened eventually, but if we fly out over here, this connects up to everything underneath the base. And it's, again, one of those situations where, like, I don't want to get too carried away and go so far away from my base. We could just keep lighting caves forever. And so I want to make sure I'm lighting the caves that I want to be lighting. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm gonna pull up my chore list, because I usually shoot for about 2 hours on stream, but like I need my mods because this is getting ridiculous. And so where is my chore list? Okay. We do need to add lighting outside too. Alright. In the spirit of continuing to light things up, we are going to run outside now. Thank you, Night Vision Potions. You've been super helpful. I'll be back for you later. But I think I'm actually going to go outside and just kind of light stuff up around my mountain, which means that we're going to need the snowy splashers. I don't know why I called them splashers, because, you know, they're leather. They run on top of the powdered snow. That doesn't feel splashy to me, but you know what? That's the name they have now. And I'm trying to decide, actually, I've got a little bit of the white wool with me. That's perfect. I'm trying to decide if I should try, like, putting wool over the top of, like, a single light layer. Or, like, torch, instead of just leaving torches on top of the hill. I feel like that's the way to go. so that we're not seeing the torch itself as much. I mean, that might work. We'll see. We'll see how it looks at night. Don't mind me just sitting here headbanging to Beethoven. Beethoven is best. A jump scare. Ooh, we could definitely put one in that little spot. What? Oh my goodness. Y'all are insufferable, you know that? Absolutely insufferable. Die already. Come on. Sheesh, took you long enough. I'm fine. I'm not nervous about these sounds at all. Not one bit. There's a good amount of powdered snow down here. So I dug out the inside, like the big ol' grand hall in here that you can't see to the end of with our render distance from the entrance. I dug all of this out of the mountain. So I ended up with so much stone. I have a few double chests of shulkers of stone, plus, you know, the hoppers feeding into them and stuff. And I let a lot rot, too. But I also ended up with, like, many shulkers of powdered snow, which is really nice. Speaking of. Yeah, and I have plans to, like, extend this all the way down and, like, have a little harbor town down at the bottom. There's so many plans. There's so much to do, and I'm like, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to be like, I want it to be done, and I want to enjoy that it's done now. Which, like, I have to do all the work to get there, so. It's fun. I'm still very excited about the plans. But, you know. It's nice to... it's nice to be done with things, and I keep having, like, parts of this build that I finish up, and I'm super excited about that. Like, I'll just go up into the hall area and bounce around. I'm really excited, though. I'm gonna do the exterior, the rest of the exterior soon, and I'm really excited about that. Ooh. What symphony is this? This album. I have such beef with it because it has the symphonies in it out of order. So it goes like 1 and then 3 and then 2 and then 5 and it's ridiculous. So I can't just be like, oh, I've been listening to it for this amount of time. It's probably this symphony. But I want to know what this is. Because I vaguely recognize it, but it's not one of my regular Beethoven rotation. Honestly, thank goodness that we can stack carpet on top of porches, though. Is that the sun going away? I think it's the sun going away. Cool. Then we can look at this. Excuse me. How are we looking? Ooh, okay. Alright, that's our last carpet. So now we'll just fly around, look at things just a little bit, see how it's looking. Is it glowing? It is glowing. Nice. I've been going back and forth and debating on whether or not I want the mountains to even be lit up at all. But I do think I like that around the castle. Like, if the rest of the mountains are dark, that's fine. But, like, around the castle, the pathway, and that's going to make it a lot safer to go in and out of my portal. I feel ya. I also have ADHD, but I grew up kind of very much having to, like, knuckle through it no matter what. And I still do that sometimes, and I think that's actually become a positive thing for me. Like, it definitely wasn't always, but I think it's become a positive thing for me because I like seeing things be finished. And with something like this, it's also cool because I have, like, an image in my mind of what I want, and I can... Oh. Right! But then, like, I'll get a section of it done in a couple of days, and it's like, oh, I'm seeing my idea come to life. So, it's interesting doing Minecraft with ADHD, and it's interesting seeing how different people's flavors of ADHD impacts how they play the game. Shout out to whoever's sleeping through the night. I don't know, what do we think? What do we think about the amount of, like, lighting? I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. I don't know why I came all the way back in here. Because I think I'm a fan of how it looks, and obviously we need to light up a little bit more, but not too much, I think. I also thought about doing soul torches since they're not quite as bright. Because, like, right now, it's like there's a very bright center of the lighting. And obviously we can't see that now. I can definitely ask for no sleep. Maybe for the next night, just to see. Yeah, and that doesn't look, like, crazy obtrusive. Really? These idiots. Yeah. Do the death. Hello, sir. Well, we definitely have a little bit more to go, especially on this side. The sounds keep jump scaring me. All the different mob and cave noises. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go grab some soul torches and compare next time it gets dark. That's what we're gonna do. Because, like, you look at these and it's not insanely bright, and I like that. I like that mood, and then it also gives a little bit of contrast where the walkway is that bright. I have a few soldiers. That should be enough. It's so interesting because I usually use the connected textures. And like, I use a lot of glass. Oh. Everybody asks about the arrows. So what it is, here, let me, because what I did with my multi-item storage is I did a 2x2 display in front of each to give a general idea of like the blocks and items that are kept in there. So like I'll have the pressure plates and the buttons or the various redstone things or like, you know, multiple terracotta, stuff like that. And this chest is all arrows. And do I have particles turned off? No, I have particles on all. Interesting. Because usually, these are effect arrows. Give me a second. This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna jump down in there and pick them up. Yeah, they're still the effect arrows. What the heck? Okay. So, usually... Why are my particles not working? Why are my particles not working? Usually they fly around with the particles streaming off of them. And so it's something that, you know, you can see from down at the end of the storage system. Make your way to. So it's just my, you know, 2x2 display. I don't know why you can't see, though. That's annoying. Are arrow particles? No, I'm not seeing particles at all. Because, like, I have beacons, we should have particle effects steaming off of me, you know? And I know, like... Yeah! I think that's the first... That might have been the first time I saw it. He did some outside of his, like, Scarland hot guy headquarters in the shopping district or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, ooh, I need to steal that. So when the time came, I knew exactly what I needed to do there. Alright, so now we'll add in these soul torches around and compare them to what the regular torches look like under the carpet and see which ones we like better. The soul torches also, I think, won't melt the snow layers at all. Which is definitely a bonus. Okay. I don't want to go too far up the side of the mountain, so maybe like here is about as far as we'll go. And then we need to get all the way up to the castle. All right. Hello to the new person who's popped on. If you're wondering what the orchestral music is about, I have not liked the copyright, like, free music that I've used in streams, and I've just been having problems with it. So I was like, you know what? Today we're just listening to Beethoven. That's public domain, and I'm a classical musician, so you all get to deal with it. And maybe one more there-ish. Yeah, and it's not melting the snow layers. I'm thinking the soul torches might actually be the way to go, which is a little unfortunate with how many normal torches we've already put around. It's fine. hello, little bunny. There you go. I need to put light here anyways. Actually, no, this spot doesn't even need light. Sun is slowly sinking away. Let's put one right here. Ooh, yeah, this spot definitely needs a little bit. Right, that's a spot. I did not think through how tricky it would be to find places to do like that kind of light on the side of a mountain, so. But I think we've got a pretty decent coverage, of course. Again, we don't have mini HUD. So spoiled with my little performance mod setup. Okay, there's one there, so let's put one like there. And go with one there-ish. Yeah. I should just keep the wool in my inventory at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ooh, it's starting to glow. Alright, let's look at it. I really should dip into a bed. I wish I knew where my actual bed, or like my in my inventory bed was. Okay, so like over there is where we've put mostly soul torches, and then also along the top of this mountain. Okay. I'm going to ask for no sleep. No sleep, please. I don't think Eraser usually sleeps anyways. And then we're gonna dip into the nearest bed. Have I taken away the bed in this area yet? I don't know. No, I have not. Excellent. Frostworker boots. Right. Okay. Now we should be relatively safe from the phantoms. I don't know if they despawn or not, actually. But yeah, okay, so we've got guys spawning like down here. So maybe we'll extend it out a little ways, but we're mostly looking at like the actual like light levels. And I do think I like that. I like it better than the whole mountain being lit up with light level 15 glowiness. Alright. That just means we need to go, you know, change everything. Okay. That's really pretty. And that's a lot of bad guys. Let's go sleep this off. just Frostwalker my entire pond there. That's why there's not axolotls in that pond, is I keep, doing that. Alrighty, so they should have just despawned. Yeah. Alright, now we need to find every spot where we put one of those guys and replace it with one of those guys. It's a little... It's a little game of... Yeah. Still no guarantee that I'll actually find it, you know? I hear zombie footsteps and I do not like it. Why do I keep hitting that key? What on earth? I feel like this spot then could also use just a little bit. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Give back. Alright, I'm gonna put one here as well. This was one of the areas where there were kind of a lot of things that had spawned, I think. I don't like the noises. Ha, there you are. This is the Ninth Symphony. I do not have this album on shuffle. Why are we hearing the Ninth Symphony now? That was playing a while ago. You all are getting a very small taste of what it is like to be one of my students. I will go off on the most random of music tangents, just in the middle of whatever we happen to actually be doing or working on. Bless them. This area would be nice. Alright, this is the best we're gonna get then. Hello. And fixed. Now we had the one that we like tucked back into the side of the... There it is. Turn that one into a soul light as well. Definitely not going to find them all, at least not right now. That's okay. I'm going to need to go get more soon. Get more soul torches. Already it's nice. Did it do any around here? I did not. Opera! Yay! Alright. That one's a soul torch. I think all the ones up in, like, this particular little area are. Including all the way up here. Yes, nice. Those are very close together. Okay. Ha! That's how they saw me earlier. Alrighty. Now, let's do, like, one here, I think. Oh, no, we've already got a spot right here. Excellent. Could have sworn I did that area already. Okay. There we go. That's where we've replaced things. Let's... Alright. Nice. There. Okay. I'm trying to think of how far out we should go ahead and actually, you know, light this up. Possibly even all the way down to the edge of the snow over there. Is this leftovers? This is leftovers from when I originally, like, placed my pathway down. Alright, time for more soul torches. How do you make them again? I don't remember if you actually have to use coal or not. Make the soul torches in just our inventory. Good to know. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought it was. Alright. Said something earlier about I'll go deal with that later or something like that. And I do not remember what it was, which is unfortunate since apparently I wanted to go deal with it later. Maybe it was just taking the wool out of the ancient city? Maybe? Life in my brain. Okay, how's that? Okay, that's fine. The main thing I want to accomplish here is making, like, the areas near the portal safe to traverse at night. So, like, I don't need to go too far up the mountain from here. I mean, let's be honest, the simulation distance isn't much farther than that either. Okay, so nighttime might give us a little bit of a peek at what is still, like, super bright. I hear you, Brandy. I'll come out in a bit. Careful! Okay, we're definitely starting to see light changes now. So let's take a quick look around. Is there anything that's like super bright? There's that one there. That's definitely starting to look a lot better. I think this spot needs some light. I'm not sure how to do that. But also, if we look at our... Okay. It's still at a 2 block light in the dark. Oh, that's 1. That's 0. Okay. If we put one there. I'll just about do it. And then, yeah, we definitely need a little bit more around this area. Yeah, they won't be spawning on top of the powdered snow, fortunately. This is dramatic music for this particular chore. Yeah, that's all powdered snow, so that's fine. Hello, zombie. The way my brain is singing along to the violin part, I must have played it at some point. Yeah, I'm liking it. I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna like having the area lit up, but I think... How? Good sir. Or not so good, apparently. That's definitely I mean, that spot, probably. Okay. Yeah, you can't get into the... Oh, the music, yes. Yes, it definitely does. Alright, this whole nighttime thing is getting to be a little much. I don't have a bed. Oh, went too far. That's fine. Die, all you creepy crawlies. No, they're all despawning. There we go. And then this area needed just some actual light. What's that? That should be enough there. Okay, that's the nearest light. That's fine. Let's do over there. Do we go all the way down to the edge of the snow? I feel like we might as well. Okay, they won't be spawning on powdered snow, so that's all good. Get a little there. And then if we do just like a little bit in this corner, oop, I think that should take us as far as like this side goes. I think that should be about as much as we need. Okay. At this point, we're kind of just spamming. It's fine. Just for the laughs. There. Okay, but genuinely, I really like doing the stream to classical music, and like, is that a terrible idea to keep doing? Because like, no, I'm enjoying, like, actually enjoying the music that I'm listening to while I'm streaming, you know? I feel like that's important. And like, it doesn't always have to be Beethoven either. Like, I've got quite a large repertoire of music that I want to listen to in the classical music genre. Like, we could have a totally different, like, vibe for every stream without any problems whatsoever. I'm gonna put a little bit in this corner-ish. Okay. It's a little loud. I can definitely bump that down. That's an easy fix. I mean, I might as well, like, I'd rather enjoy, you know, what I'm listening to. Oh, I wanted to look at what the jellyfish looks like with the unconnected glass texture, the connected, unconnected glass texture. Oh my lord. You just can't see at all in here, much less the entire jellyfish. Okay. Woo! Literally can't see a thing. Can hear the guests, though. There's the jellyfish. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting. Partly because it does have a lot of corners, and so it just kind of shows up like that anyways. Alright. Well, let's see where we come down. Okay, okay. That is good to know. I think one of the things too, like I started the stream with the 7th Symphony, and that particular movement is so insanely quiet that I think even in my own ears the music could also bump down a little bit more than it is. But yeah, that's good to know that the mic is quiet. Let me see. How is that? Is that even better? This mic gets real sensitive really fast, and so I usually tend to bump it down a little bit farther than like is ideal for recording. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I will mess around with that then. and see what I can get to work. Oh. In the meantime, I am out of fireworks. And oh no! There has been a tragedy. I guess I could put in a few more of these. That's not Beethoven. Is it? Ah, it is. Interesting. All right then. It sounds like a specific, like, composer chorale that, like, my mom listens to, like, their Christmas album. Very interesting. Add a little bit more there. I think we're pretty close to done here. And my voice is definitely at its limit. I want to wait until the sun goes down. Okay, we're heading that direction. Alright, we'll wait till the sun goes down, take a look at it, and then be done. Check that. Okay, cool. I think this area is in pretty good shape, though. Go away. Go away. Let's see. We could afford a little bit more lighting up here specifically, I think. Oh! We might have to do one of our magic tuck-away things to get this area. Yeah, like that. And if we replace the stone with a block of snow, that will help it too. Okay. Let's look down on it, see if there's like spots with huge gaps between the carpet. That did not help. No. One like there-ish. And yeah, this little corner could use one too. And we'll put, wait, there's one there already. Never mind. All right, let's take a look. I feel pretty decent about that amount of lighting. I think that will keep enough of the baddies away from the portal to make this area a lot safer to like go in and out of. Yeah. And I definitely like that we ended up going with the less intense lighting. Okay, yes. Our render distance doesn't help our case here too much, but if we go into F1 and just kind of look at that, is light level 15. All right, there's a couple of those that I need to fix for sure, but I think secret door. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got some good stuff done today. And got to hang out with the great Beethoven himself, too, which Always a good thing. Yeah, don't forget to check out YouTube. That's where most of the stuff happens. And I will see you guys next week for something. We'll see. Bye.